Hey guys, so video 2 for me today, and this is going to be part 1 of my Tiffany candles haul. You will see that I did get a lot of freebies, and that's purely because part 2 is going to be 2 samplers that I did order at the same time as well. So this is just my samples, my bags. I have 1 3-pack, 2 scent shots and a Scoopable, which was a custom made. Well, custom made takes 10 days with Tiffany, whereas ready to ship I think is 3, but I still got it really fast, straight on time. I'm just going to go straight into my samples because there are 7 here, so let's just jump on straight in. The first one I've got here is this one, and this is Monkey Kisses, which is Tiffany's version of Monkey Farts. So this is bananas, grapefruit, kiwi, bubblegum, strawberries and vanilla. Oh, it is very banana. Ooh. There's a fresh note in there, and I think it's the kiwi. It's very banana, very kiwi. It's very nice. That one's going to be going in my box for this month, I think. Most of Tiffany's wax, especially in the samples, are paraffin or parasoy, so I will jump to when it gets to a soy. So the next one is rosemary, mint and strawberry. This is one that she mixed ready for her samplers, I think. Nothing's focusing. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's focusing. And this one is a cute little teddy tart. This one you get mostly the rosemary mint. I don't get the strawberry as much, but rosemary mint is a very predominant scent anyway, and Tiffany's rosemary mint is fabulous. I love her rosemary mint. The strawberry's there, but it's a back note. But that may change on warm because paraffin or parasoy is very hard to detect when it's on cold. The next one is Cookies and Cream. This is another fluted tart. Now, Cookies and Cream is literally fresh baked cookies with a dollop of fresh cream. All I can smell in this is the cookies, and I'm not a bakery person anyway, so I don't really like this sample, but I'm going to give it a go. If I don't like it, I might end up sending it to a friend anyway. But it's really bakery. It's so bakery. I don't even get the cream in that one. So, sorry Tiffany, I didn't like that one. This next one I absolutely love. This is one of her soy blends. And this is Lemoncello with whipped cream. This just reminds me of my holiday that I'm going on soon. I'm actually going to the place where they do make Lemoncello fresh. So this is definitely exactly my holiday. And I am in love with lemon scents at the moment. This is amazing. This is a fizzy lemon. I don't get the whipped cream, that's obviously just the blender scent. But the lemon in this is so nice. And it is a cleaner lemon with that fizzy note added on top. That is so nice. That might even be melted by the end of the day. I'm not too sure. I do have a lot that I do want to melt as well. So the next one is back to her parasoy or paraffin tarts. This is oatmeal, milk and honey, which is hawthorn, French vanilla, soy milk and almonds. I don't know what to expect with this one. I don't know what oatmeal, milk and honey is meant to smell like, because it's not really something we have in the UK. I don't get the almonds. I get the vanilla and the sort of milk note, and sort of a back note of the sort of oats, but it's not very strong. It might be really strong on warm, but it's not one I can smell that well on cold. And the next one is also a very summery one and a great shape for me. I love these little bunts. This is Honeydew Melon. It's basically fresh honeydew, and that's all it is. It reminds me of another company's Honeydew and their mix of melons. It's very fresh, very nice. That would be lovely on its own or even mixed with something. And the last sample we got here is another parasoy or paraffin one, and this is Amazing Grace Type. So this is like the philosophy scent, which I've never had, so I don't know what I'm comparing it to. But it is a perfumey, soapy note. It just smells like fresh soap or body lotion or shower gel. It's very sweet, very girly, but also very clean. Yeah, I do like that one. something different about it that I've never tried before in wax. So everything else I show you now is pieces that I bought with my samplers and my customs as well. So let's just go on to this free pack. This one is a shock for me. I don't normally buy anything bakery, but I tried this one in a sample the last time I ordered from Tiffany and I absolutely loved it. This is sugar cookies, so it's just freshly baked sugar cookies with almonds on top. And it's such a sweet scent. You do get the bakery note. I'm not going to deny that you do get the bakery note, but you do get a lot of almond as well. And almond is one of my favourite scents at the moment. I am seeming to detect it a lot more in everything I melt. This is really nice. It really does remind me of cookies in the autumn or in the winter. Such a nice scent. It's not something you'd necessarily melt at this time of the year, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So my other things that I bought are this scent shot here in cucumber melon type, and this is honeydew, cucumber, melon, Pastuzo Blossom, I don't know what that is, and musk. I've had this before in a 3-pack. It was absolutely gorgeous. Really liked it, so I thought I'd buy it again. These can be cut up into quarters and they throw amazing in quarters. So this one is just a clean cucumber scent with that honeydew scent in the background. It's very watery, as you'd expect, but it's very sweet at the same time. I can imagine this one would be great for a headache or a migraine because it's so light. Another one I wanted to try is Fabuloso. A lot of people have been mentioning this one and a lot of people buy it from Tiffany as it is one of her signature scents, and I've always wanted to try it. So Fabuloso is lavender blossoms, lilacs and citrus base. I love lilac, I love lavender, so I thought this would be a great one to try. You get hit with that floral scent straight away. You do get a citrusy note, sort of an orange lemon note to it as well. But you just get the lavender and the lilacs really. It's a really nice scent. This one's going to be a really strong one, I can tell already. I love that one. Anything with lavender and lilac, anything with florals in it, I really love at the moment. It's very summery for me, so I'm glad I've got this to try. Definitely one that I really love. My custom for this order that I made is a Scoopable, and it is in my favourite scent. You already know what it is. It is in Sweet Dreams. I love this from Tiffany. It is lavender sweet pea. One of my favourite scents from her. This is the item that took 10 days to create or make because of the orders. However, I love this scent and I would wait all the time for it. I can't really smell it at the moment. I mean, it obviously needs a bit of cure time. I can smell the lavender, but I can't smell the sweet pea. It could just be because it's got a fresh top as well. I just rubbed it a bit with my finger just to see if the scent would come out a bit more. And you can smell the sweet pea a bit now. To me, this is a very grandma scent, but I absolutely love this to relax to at night time. With Tiffany's Scoopable, she always gives you a free spoon as well, so I always use 1 spoon of this. This can give me about 5 or 6 melts in this pot. I absolutely love it. I've got another nighttime melt. I've got so many nighttime melts to keep me going now. And the other 2 items I got with this order that are not the samplers are 2 bags. So the first one I've got here is mini cubes in pink sugar and flannel sheets. I'm hoping this takes over from a bathing garden scent that I absolutely love but haven't got much of. I love this scent as much as, wow, I love this already. I haven't melted it yet, but just on cold I can tell you that the flannel sheets in it is so strong. You still get the perfumey note from the pink sugar, the sweet girly note, but you can smell the flannel sheets and it is very, very nice. I mean, again, it is one that I would hoard for a very long time until she makes it again. And the next one and the last one in this is chunklets in Stress Relief with eucalyptus and spearmint over pour. And Stress Relief is lavender, coriander, sage and star anise, which I never knew, so I'm glad I've got that. And these are what the chunks look like. So the purple is the Stress Relief and the green is the eucalyptus and spearmint over pour. Now for me this is either a nighttime scent, or if I've got a headache scent, or if I've got a cold. It is so fresh. You can smell the eucalyptus and especially the spearmint, because obviously that is the overpour. But mixed with that stress relief, so the lavender coriander scent, it's very nice and very different, and it's not something I'd expect Tiffany to make. It's definitely a very nice one. I can imagine this is very popular. It's very nice, very calming, and those colours are amazing. That green and that purple just pop right in front of your face. So that is part 1 of my Tiffanys haul, guys. Stay tuned for part 2, which is my samplers. They are very popular samplers at the moment, so you've probably already seen them, but I thought you guys want to see my thoughts on them. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you soon. Bye!